I don't know what the fuck that has to do with Will Smith.
Oh, he said there's no point in having a plan B because it distracts from plan A.
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was a plan B because he gave all his fucking money away and he was broke as fuck. He wasn't trying to do no corny ass show, you know that?
No, I know.
No, he's like, yeah, so Will Smith, I had to call out your hypocrisy because the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was just the biggest accomplishment you've ever given to the whole world.
That is true, isn't it?
It was a plan B.
It literally...
Yeah. Will Smith didn't want to do Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Didn't no rapper want to be acting like a teenager in Bel-Air. That fool acted like an ass.
Yes, y'all. It is he. It is I. It is me. The THWNN. That's the host with no name.
I am oh so fresh. Now they say it's incredible. Some might call me edible, but you can pet me like Teddy Ruxpin. Put that tape in my bag, bitch. Here we go. Here is the Hype Podcast, brought to you live weekly as we freak thee.
Hold on, I'm still stuck spinning on the Teddy Ruxpin.
Teddy Ruxpin. The Teddy Ruxpin. You can put a tape. I'll run it back.
Crisscross will make you jump.
Hey, them crisscross motherfuckers are still in diapers and Teddy Ruxpin came out.
Wow.
I got no problem with age, my friend.
You fucked up this entire show before it even started. I cannot. Now, do you remember Grandpa Time? Do you remember that motherfucker too?
Nah.
It was just like a Teddy Ruxpin, but he was a grandfather clock, and you'd put little story tapes in it.
Hey, so let's break it down. Have you ever seen a Teddy Ruxpin?
Yeah, I have. I still have one.
Teddy Ruxpin is the freakiest shit you will ever see in your life. If you have never seen what a Teddy Ruxpin looks like, it's kind of what Chucky was based on. Like seriously, when Teddy Ruxpin, you put in that tape, he gonna tell you about the Enchanted Forest. It scared the shit out of your ass. How his eyes keep looking around.
Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. You remember those little Furbies?
I called Teddy Ruxpin with my mother. I never. Bitch just kept hitting rewind.
No, dude.
I'm going to hell.
No, if you're not familiar with a Teddy Ruxpin, it's because you're not over 50 years old, number one. And number two, this motherfucker was like a Furby, had sex with Chucky, had sex with a Care Bear. That's what it was. It would fucking blink at you and talk to you and read you stories and then start talking again in the middle of the night.
Let me tell you something. I'm a man of the world. and they still,
a man of culture.
They still have not conceived a sex doll with as much expression as a goddamn Teddy Ruxpin. I see TV shows. Teddy Ruxpin used to tell you how that story really went down.
Speaking of your worldly individual.
Hey, shout out to Teddy Ruxpin.
Yeah.
And if you had laser tag too, shout out to all y'all.
Speaking of your old cultured swine,
step up your adult dog game.
So
Teddy Ruxpin's the benchmark now.
Dude, I'll bet you this motherfucker knew about Teddy Ruxpin.
Who?
So the other day, I'm at breakfast with CJ Cali, and we're working on his fucking.
Is that the guy who showed up to the show once?
Well, yeah, he was your guest. What do you mean showed up to the show once?
That's show partner.
Well, yeah, I've known him longer, but you guys have been doing work. So
okay, because if he's a better friend than me, it'd be kind of rude for you to be out having breakfast with him without saying, "Hey, we went to breakfast."
That's fair. So we're sitting there at breakfast, and I'm taking him through. I'm giving him show notes for the podcast that he did with us, and he's got wonderful ideas. He's an idea man, right? So
yeah.
He's got a TV show / movie idea he wants to do. Hold on.
Give me the pitch on the TV show.
All right. He wants to, I don't want to give too many details away, but he wants to do a show about a guy having 3 babies' mamas, and he only dates black women because he had a bad experience with a white one.
Oh, okay.
So basically, Tyrese uncut. That's all I can really give you on that.
So the dude is a black dude that used to stop fucking with white chicks.
No, it's a white dude.
It's a white dude that doesn't fuck with white chicks.
Yes.
And he has 3 baby mamas.
Yes.
None of them by white chicks.
Well, the first one's white.
That's the one
that's the one that made experience.
That's the one that made us swear off white women.
Well, I mean, one will do it. One will fuck you up.
Hey, you know what? In my travels, I have never met a piece of pussy bad enough to make me swear off a race.
In your travels, to Portland and back? Those fucking travels, so fresh?
In my travels between here and your local pub to play songs that you enjoy, I have never ran into any woman that would make me quit a whole motherfucking race.
He said in my local travels from here to the pub. No, I digress. So back to my story. So we're sitting there.
At NBC greenlighted this? Is this going to be must-see TV next to the Seinfeld reunion? Is it going to be on the Peacock?
Apple TV. Doon. Oh, wait, that's Netflix.
No, Apple TV Plus, bitch.
Yeah, Plus, bitch. No, so we're sitting at this table, and as we're there for about 2.5 hours. And as we're going over show notes and ideas and writing down and character building, I keep seeing... You know, you and I are facing each other right now, and so in my peripheral, off to my left, I keep seeing the head tilt, right?
Yeah.
And so when somebody's looking at you.
So you saw somebody was giving you a head tilt. Head tilt.
Yeah, somebody keep giving the head tilt, like they're leaning over to make sure look over at the table.
Just trying to get a piece of your conversation.
Yeah. And so I glance over, and it's this old couple. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Where were you guys at?
We're at the Peach Trees right up the way here.
Oh, we go to Peach Trees.
Yeah. And so I'm sitting there, and
I'm going to take this bitch to our spot.
and I'm thinking.
I took Larry to Mongolian, so fuck you, we're even.
Listen to my story. Hey, but Canton Chinese will be forever ours. Bump it. Fist bump it. Yeah! Anyway, back to me.
That's why I can't take you to Korea.
you motherfucker.
Me and Larry go to Korean, so I can't take you to Korea.
That's fair. I respect Larry.
Okay.
So I look over, and it's this old couple, and I immediately get self-conscious. I'm like, what? I'm not cussing. Like I'm trying to I'm trying to tone. Well, no, I'm trying to tone it down.
Okay.
So I'm not cussing. I mean, we're laughing, having a good time. We're being kind of vulgar when we're doing the character building because we got to figure out, who this main character is and why he doesn't fuck with white bitches.
Can I add one thing?
Sure.
Hey, when we go to a sit down fine family restaurant like a Peach Trees, a Denny's, a Sherry's, hey, can you not sit us next to other motherfuckers? Like there's nobody else in the goddamn restaurant. You know what? Get more comfortable shoes, bitch. Cause fuck, I want to have an adult conversation. It's 4:00 in the morning, and why am I back to back with two transvestites trying to figure out who has the innie and who has the outie tonight? Fuck, I just want a little space so I can be creative. Now I'll let you get back to it because it seemed like you was back to back with these folks. But damn, I mean, when I am talking mad shit over my moons, over my hammy, I don't want some old bag looking at me crazy. Because sometimes there's a fuck you and a bitch that go along with a good piece of bacon. Please continue, sir.
No more Stella Artois for that man. Fucking ever again, you're cut off. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, we're not cussing. We are laughing, having a good time. Well, as this whole thing, as breakfast wraps up, we get done, and I see them. They're starting to wrap up as well. Well, this lady, she fucking gets up, and she starts making her way directly like a beeline, very casually. Yeah, and I'm like, all right, here comes the fucking greatness. And she walks up, and so I stop talking, and I give her the eye contact, like the "May I help you" riff.
How you doing, miss?
Yeah, and so. She's like,
how you doing?
Yeah, right. I almost had to hit her with some Diesel Fresh. Like, yo, what's up, baby?
What'd you tell you?
I was like, hey, girl, you 78-year-old young ass bitch.
Yeah.
How you doing? You coming over here to get some of this?
You trying to share that dusty
CJ Cali dick?
Are you trying to share that dusty desert with me?
All right, yo, turn that shit off. So she comes over, and
you get the KY discount.
She was the sweetest fucking human being on the planet.
I feel so bad. I just talked about her vagina it was this void. It was a void of moisture.
Listen, nobody's talked about her like that for a long time. She deserves it.
There you go. There you go. Let's give you a little applause.
So she looks at us and goes,
This is for her.
This is for you, ma'am, wherever you are. So she looks at us and goes, I am so happy to see two people just out laughing, enjoying their lives. You have made our breakfast adventure just the grandest. We appreciate you so much. And so
when we get to the point that breakfast is an adventure,
right? Yeah, shoot me now. So she literally like a fucking revolving door. Me and CJ Callie are like, oh, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Like a revolving door. She leaves and like it's like the husband's turn, right? So he like is right behind her as soon as she peels off.
But don't you feel that's etiquette? Because I can't let my girl walk up to you, say something, and I don't like acknowledge that you spoke to my girl.
That's fair.
I just thought about that. But
that's fair, especially if I came at her sideways or tried to, try to get her digits.
For any reason, if my girl stops to talk to you, there must be at least an eye contact nod. I see that you done spoken to my woman. I see that because
I'm trying to get some of that 78-year-old pussy, fam.
No, let me tell you something. If you walk out of there where a motherfucker thinks he can get away with that, you a pussy. Real shit.
No, that's fair. I just like this. I like this dude even more now because here's where it gets weird. I didn't think about that until you said it, but now this is just awkward. So this motherfucker, as soon as the wife peels off, he steps up, and I would have been okay with the nod. The nod. All right, have a good day.
Yeah, have a good day. He talk to my girl.
He goes, does that kind of awkward like eye tilt. Like looks at CJ Callie, looks at me, and goes, yeah, normally I'd have been suspicious. Two lads such as yourselves sitting here laughing as much as you are. But now it's just kind of refreshing.
Hold on. Was y'all supposed to be on a date? Is that what's going on? You supposed to be on a date?
No, that's even worse than what I was thinking. The first thought in my brain was literally like him, like when he kind of side-eyed fucking CJ Callie. I thought he was like subliminally telling me like, we don't sit with them darkies.
That's so crazy.
Wait a minute. Out of all of that, out of everything that was just said, your response is, wow, that shit's crazy.
That's you. No, you know what? I'm gonna be all American right now, and I'm gonna make this shit about me. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna make this shit about me. Okay, so the biggest complaint I get sometimes, I live in a really white city, is that I'm just oblivious when motherfuckers do weird shit like that. Like, what do you
mean? How are you? You're black. How are you oblivious?
Because I just don't give no fucks. Because sometimes white people are so stupid that I'll be like,
sometimes
I'll be like, that was supposed to offend me.
Sometimes white people are stupid.
No, I'm telling you, it is. If you a high level thinker, then some of the insults they try and do is just like, oh, you made me wait a little longer to get a drink. I didn't even fucking notice. I didn't care. I remember I was out on a date and the woman got so mad. She's like, she's taking too long to get her drink. I think she's doing that because you're black. Fuck, I'm here. I don't care. Fuck.
How old are you now?
I'm 45. I didn't have motherfuckers say the real.
It took you 45 years to contract white man's disease.
See, now that's one thing that it's like,
there he is.
No. For my old school homies. Okay. If you grew up in the 90s and you probably did this, I'm gonna tell you that shit was kind of fucked up. Because for a white boy, and white boys used to do this all the time. White motherfucker tell me that I can't do black shit well. Like really, I didn't even think about how fucking fucked up that is. It's like me coming to school and telling you can't have good credit.
Dude, I gotta know. Out of this entire conversation, what in the fucking Sam hell you're sitting here telling me this is the most fucked up part? I literally just told you some 80-year-old man walked up to me and literally verbatim, in my opinion, said, hey, why are you sitting with that darkie in a fucking chicken booth? What the fuck is going on here?
And I'm saying if I was sitting there, it probably did the last time we were there. I just paid no fucking mind. Like, I mean, that low level shit. Because, I mean, if you let it get to you, them motherfuckers will press up over your underwear. Yeah, it sure was a good time. And for me, I'll be like, oh, I thought you assumed we was butt fucking or something.
Yeah. Dude, motherfucker, I am telling you right now, this fucking old man is being a stupid fucking cunt and going, I'm going to say it. We're going to beep it out. You're sitting with an N-word in this motherfucking breakfast shop made for white people.
You know how many times I felt that vibe and just had to brush it off? You know what I mean? Do you have any idea? You've been with me. That vibe is there. And
Listen,
I hate when white people get mad for you. Motherfucker, I'm here.
I'm trying to tone down my goddamn cussing too, and you're not fucking understanding me here.
Sometimes you just have to fucking cuss. Let me tell you,
listen,
every time I got a roommate in this motherfucker, I gotta cuss. Every time somebody comes and needs to be in my presence on a continuous basis, somehow they got to get cussed the fuck out.
Well, see, that's because you had one roommate steal from you and one getting high all day, every day.
That motherfucker saw bugs all the time.
No, that is a prime example of what I was telling you about.
So here
Hold on. This is a prime example of the example I gave you the other day. An example of an example. That's like a hat on a hat. I'm gonna.
I gotta say, a hat on a hat is like the dopest shit ever.
It is.
That's why I don't wear two things with the same logo, because that's a hat on a hat.
That's fair. No, what I was telling you the other day.
I learned it off Rick and Morty. I never knew that before. A hat. That's a hat on a hat.
When you're using cussing for emphasis, like you've come home and there's days you just know, God damn it, I'm gonna have to cuss. I can feel it, right?
Yeah. As soon as I pull up to the house,
I'm trying not to use cuss words as fillers anymore. So if y'all want to add context or emphasis, motherfucker, I'm cussing.
So I don't need the shit as fillers. Check this out. I mean, if I need a noun, a pronoun, an action word, I got a cuss word to fill all those blanks. And if I need to set an appointment, I'll say I'll see you next Tuesday. Cuss words for everything.
Give me one sentence with as many cuss words as you can that makes sense. Go.
I don't know.
Motherfucker, are you out of your goddamn mind? There you go.
Okay.
Ready?
It is time to stop fucking around. This piece of shit right here, this born from a cunt bitch slut whore that was fucking in the alley, lined with shit, and giving it up in the asshole too.
Wow. We're talking. You're talking to me, not Shaq. Okay. Not the kid.
You said cussing. Not the
kid who used to fucking go ride your little collectible BMX or whatever the fuck.
See, that used to make me cuss. So this motherfucker, let me tell you about this motherfucker real quick. See, I got things I love.
Grab the popcorn.
Because motherfucker, I like to have some nice shit. My BMX bike, yes, I am a 45-year-old man, but I got the fucking flyest BMX bike you ever see. I mean, I could pull holes in my BMX better than you could in your Benz. It has the Skyway mags on it. It is pristine. It is chrome. When the sun shine, motherfucking cars wreck because it's just so bright how my BMX get down.
It's got the V-Nex gyro 4-way pegs.
Then this motherfucker lost the key to my lock and put like a $299 lock on this motherfucker.
Jesus.
And bikes move around here.
Right. Yeah. No, dude. They move around here. They move around everywhere.
And the problem is there's not enough bikes. But Nike's about to give away how many?
650.
So Nike's going to ship 650 bikes to Ontario.
Ship. What the fuck, bitch? There's people around here that need bikes.
Motherfucker, no. 650 bikes. And they're trying to raise the money for shipping.
Yeah. Nike. Hello. Are your fucking Chinese children making too much money over there now? Sewing up shoes?
I did look at the price of how much a shoe costs, and yeah, it ain't as low as you think. Like
inflation's a motherfucker.
No, when that shit leaves the factory, it's $12. By the time you get to Foot Locker, because
120.
Yeah, because Foot Locker doubles the price right off.
Oh, easily, yeah.
But you gotta pay for it to ship on little containers. Hey, you better be out there one of them boats wrecked.
No, dude, they're gonna be like, I'll bet you money.
Let's go pirate a ship with some Nikes on it.
Dude, we should.
We'd be good for a while.
We'd be good for the rest of our lives.
In international waters.
Yeah, dude. So don't quote me on this, but I was reading.
I said it was admissible in court last week. This week is not admissible in court.
It is not admissible, motherfucker.
I don't, especially in the open seas, whoever's jurisdiction that is. Hey. This is not admissible. Only in U.S. courts. Continue on, my friend.
No, so you know how like Allen Iverson got that crazy deal from like Adidas or whatever back in the day.
They said if you live to your 50,
Right.
they fucked him real good.
Yeah.
The way Allen Iverson be fucking up, they were like, if you live to your 50, we'll pay you all this money. If you live.
Right. No, but word has it, Nelly got one of like a fucking stupid deal like that from Nike, where he would like get fucking just shoes every year, like a certain allotment every year, as long as he was rocking Nikes. And I think it just expired because they gave him like a 22-year fucking deal from like the life of his albums till now. And so this motherfucker might be sitting on a gold mine of Air Force Ones, son.
What size he wear?
I don't know.
I mean,
Like 10 and a half,
I'm not
probably?
saying, I'm kind of square, but shit, I can get gully for a whole bunch of Nikes.
Maybe we'll kick on some.
This is not admissible in St. Louis courts.
Check it out. We'll spark a joint.
He lives in St. Louis, right? No, he's living in Atlanta.
No, he lives in Nevada now.
He lives in Nevada. This recording is not admissible in Nevada.
No, check this out. We'll spark a joint. Listen to the song Air Force Ones. I'm certain we'll know his shoe size of him and all the Saint Lunatics.
Yeah, we got to find the ones that have the same shoe size as us.
Give me 2 pairs so I can get to stomp into my Air Force Ones.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, there's nothing like Air Force Ones. If you've not experienced what Air Force Ones feel like, then you know what? You still live on this earth. You doing just fucking fun. Ain't shit you can't live without.
Take me through what a pair of fresh, crispy Air Force Ones feels like, because with inflation, people are not going to be able to fucking afford those ever again.
Let me tell you how Club Life Air Force Ones live. Because when I was doing clubs, that was my trademark. It was my Air Forces.
Right.
And the most motherfuckers had to be clean.
Yeah.
Because fuck them, oh so fresh. Goddamn. And so I wear them in the club, and they be so icy white till a couple times people spill drinks on them. Then I gotta get a new pair.
Right.
Then they go into the daily rotation because they're just kind of all right, and they got the creases a little bit. Yeah, you get your new pair, then a little while in daily rotation, couple scuffs, out to the Goodwill.
Jesus, you must have went through a lot of fucking Air Force Ones.
I keep my shoes looking pretty clean.
Well, that's a fair assessment.
But I tried to find people to take them. Like my mom's husband, I tried to give them to him, but I don't know.
Have you ever seen a person with Air Force Ones over 5 years old?
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers look like Crocs. They got holes in them and shit.
Actually, I got my first pair.
Do you really?
Yeah.
How old are they?
Shit, about 21 years. I didn't even know they were Air Force Ones.
Fucking years old.
Yeah, because the motherfuckers, they were tan with these blue stripes on them. I still got them.
I think you have to register those as like a classic.
I'm not gonna wear them.
Dude, I'll bet you could sell those things for like $2,500 now.
They're still there. They're
fucking
still together.
Vintage Air Force Ones, dude. Somebody is rocking that shit.
They're like, fuck, it must be like 90, 98, 97, 98.
Dude, put those bitches in a glass case and fucking seal that shit up.
Those motherfuckers are full broke in.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Dude, I'm telling you right now, with the way fucking prices are going up, have you been to the store lately?
No.
Dude.
Oh, actually, no, I did go. I went to the, what's that, grocery outlet shit?
Yeah. No, grocery outlets still they're on the cusp of inflating their fucking prices. I was just at Fred Meyer's, dude. $10 for a box of fucking keto cookies. There's 4 goddamn cookies in this box.
What the fuck is a keto cookie?
Oh, just low sugar, low carb, all that shit. You know, cardboard in a package, basically.
So they say we want you to pay extra money to treat yourself like shit.
No, they want me to. They want me to pay extra money for fucking healthy shit. But instead,
that's the way it works. Being healthy is expensive.
No, but these are normally like $7 a box. Now they're up to 10. It's fucking ridiculous.
For 4 cookies?
4 fucking cookies, dude.
And they all taste like shit.
They all taste like cardboard. It's fucking glorious.
Wow.
I prefer to shop at grocery outlet. You just can't find these particular cookies.
I went to grocery outlet. Let me tell you. There's a lot of ass seen on TV shit that comes your way. I'm not gonna hype this up for you, but I did buy that little $17 air conditioner.
Fuck you. You did not.
That shit works like a motherfucker.
Where the fuck is it? No, you stop it right now. I went on wish.com and looked at those things, and they were like, do not buy these motherfuckers. They are the biggest scam of the century. And now you're telling me you got one for $17?
I was sitting in my living room last night feeling the summer breeze. watching Rick and Morty.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, tell Arby by 8.
How does it really work?
It works good as a motherfucker. Maybe I'll let you. You can talk about the show while you test it out. We'll be on Instagram with it.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm not really pissed off about nothing. I got real mellow. Gosh, is there one more thing to be mad about?
It's because you fucking. It's because you.
I only took one sip of the fucking beer.
I know one sip of the beer, and So Fresh isn't angry ever again.
The last thing, the last fucking thing. Excuse me for this lull in the show. So I gotta say, this motherfucker. What's the name of the baseball player that you know what I'm talking about? You don't?
No. So who watches baseball? So
this weekend,
you're getting me off on a tangent.
This week is the baseball All-Star game.
And
one of the hottest players in baseball is a guy out of Japan. I can't think of what his name is right now. Fucking use your Google or something. I'm trying to talk.
Ichiro?
Yeah. No, it's not Ichiro. Ichiro's like 60, man. So this cat, Stephen A. Smith, comes out. You know Stephen A. Smith, the motherfucker on ESPN that looks like George Jefferson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he talks like him too. But George Jefferson got more flavor. This motherfucker comes out. He says it's kind of shitty that the best baseball player in America can't speak English.
Did he say it's kind of shitty?
Pretty much.
I wish he would have said. Hang on.
He said it does.
Let me get in.
He said baseball. It does not sound like a good idea for you to have the best player not speak English.
Let me set the scene for the people who don't avidly watch Stephen A. Smith. Okay. I'm Stephen A. Smith. You're So Fresh.
I'm So Fresh. I can't.
I just don't think it's a good idea to have the best baseball player in America and he not speak English. What do you think, So Fresh?
Motherfucker, I don't know the last time I heard a baseball player speak. Nobody interviews fucking baseball players. I don't want to hear what you got to say. What the fuck? I don't even know some of the biggest basketball players in the world. I don't even know what the fuck they sound like. Zion Williamson, I don't know what he sound like. I don't know. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
Fucking God. Who's heard a baseball player speak?
When's the last time you heard a baseball player speak for more than like 10 seconds anyway? All he needs to do is learn where's the bathroom. Fuck. That's the interview's over.
Well, you're not going to hear him say shit because he don't speak English there, Stephen A. You fucking idiot.
And I said, okay, that's how we're being played. Because I didn't give a fuck about the All-Star game, the home run derby. I didn't even know what was going on. They still play baseball?
Dude.
Is the Negro League still in?
Nobody knew about baseball.
Is Satchel Paige still playing?
Dude, you know when baseball turned for me? I love the old school baseball.
With steroids?
No. Before,
that was good. That was dope.
Probably no. I like the cigarettes and cocaine era, where you could just be like your Babe Ruth, your Hank Aaron, the fucking dude on the couch. You're like, you know what? I think I'm just going to go play some Major League Baseball today.
Yeah, because we watch old school baseball. There was a regular ass looking dude.
They're smoking cigarettes in the dugout, having a beer. They're just chilling. They're fucking hanging out.
I mean, the motherfucker's going back to work at the factory the next day.
Right, yeah. He's literally like, hey, son, let's you and your mother and I go to a baseball game. And they're like, hey, Hank, you want to pinch hit for us? I'm like, fuck yeah.
I mean, maybe you hit one now. Maybe you get your career going.
There you go.
No, because I'm saying, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, if you watch the fucking ESPYs, then
nobody watches the ESPYs.
Why would you watch? There's only one award show for fucking athletes, and it's called a championship. Can I get an amen to that?
Amen.
It's called a goddamn championship. That is the only award show you need, and this is the only show you need.
This is the Hype Podcast. I am the host with no names.
I am So Fresh.
And we are kicking it with you every single week, but only when we speak, because it might not be every motherfucking day.
I don't have any propensity to rhyme. I just want to get the fuck out of here. Hey, remember that. The only award for sports is a championship. Remember that.
No, I like that. I think Anthony Mackie should say that as when he's hosting the ESPYs. He's like, we don't need this show. It's called a Stanley Cup, you fucking idiots.
I mean, if you go to work and do your job well, they don't have to pull you out and give you a special award.
Hey, everybody gets a trophy nowadays. You know that. I'll bet you they gave Stephen A. Smith a fucking trophy for being on UFC like a moron last week too. He was talking about Conor McGregor breaking his ankle.
Hey, UFC. You know what? Check this out. This is my message to the UFC. You gotta stop having people break their shit on TV. That's just so nasty. People keep breaking legs. Like, I mean, I paid for this shit. I mean, this motherfucker, you see people's legs just gone. Like, it is flopping around. Like, your shit is fucked up. And that's what I'm paying for? I mean, I want to see a man actually whoop a man's ass. I want to see a man jump on top of a man in a homoerotic way while he's beating him down. I want to see that. Yes, stroke and beat the guy up, but please do not break his leg or any of his limbs like that. I mean, when this motherfucker looked like one of those long stalky things that they have by the car dealerships, one of those wind things. That's what his fucking leg looked like, just flapping all off. Shit. Hey, did you see that motherfucker's wife came up to him and gave him the fucking finger? Yeah. See, that's revenge. You know what? If you want to win, you walk up to that motherfucker after you beat him, give him the finger. That's how we do it at the Hype Podcast. Let's get out of here.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Oh, that.